Today, the House Homeland Security Committee is going to mark up articles of impeachment against Secretary Mayorkas for willfully and systematically refusing to comply with the law and for breaching Americans' trust. These articles are the product of a deliberate, thoughtful, and fair investigation revealing that Secretary Mayorkas' failure to fulfill his oath of office has resulted in an historic border crisis costing thousands of lives. I first called for Secretary Mayorkas' impeachment last May, and I stand by that call today. Since Joe Biden and Secretary Mayorkas took office, there have been more than 8.3 million illegal crossings nationwide. There have been 1.7 million known gotaways. And by the way, those are just the ones we know about. Just last month, there were more than 302,000 illegal immigrants encountered at the southern border, the highest single month ever recorded. But the Biden administration's border crisis is not just about illegal immigration. It's about fentanyl. It's about human trafficking, and it's about our national security. These are the things that threaten the livelihood of every single American. And these are the things that Secretary Mayorkas has refused to address while simultaneously sending a message to the world that our borders are open, and if you choose to come here illegally, you will get released into the country with little or no chance of removal. After nearly a year-long investigation carried out by the Homeland Security Committee into the border crisis, a few things have become very clear. Number one, the crisis is intentional. Number two, Secretary Mayorkas is responsible. And number three, he must be held accountable. Secretary Mayorkas has had 3 years to either do his job, to protect our borders, or to resign. He should be resigning, but since he won't, and since he's failed to do his job, and I think willfully, it's time to impeach. And I turn it over to our Speaker, Mike Johnson.